Hello, what's up guys? I'm Kyle from KGR, and this is the Pikmin Terrarium Collection 2 from Re-Ment. Now, I did an unboxing video doing the first Terrarium collection. You can either see that right here or towards the end of the video. But this is the second collection that is more based on Pikmin 4. And I got really excited for this one being based on Pikmin 4 because Pikmin 4 is not only my favorite one in the series, but it's in my top 10 games of all time. I'm actually doing a second playthrough right now, the game finally. And if you like this as well as the first Terrarium collection, the Nendoroid Bulborb also recently got released, so I will be doing an unboxing video of that. So if you want to catch that, make sure you sub. But before we unbox this guy, let's take a look at the rest of the box. So we already get a view of 4 of the 6 sets that we get through this, and this is a complete set judging by the "this label confirms a complete set" little sticker right here. So on one side you get to see a couple of them, and we get to see I don't want to say a Bulborb because I know it's like a different form of the Bulborb, but it's being frozen. We got Moss with Amar up here. We got the Glow Pikmin, and then this one we got Oatchi. We got not exactly an onion, but I forget what it's called. But wait, no, that's a crab guy. For a split second, it looks like one of the little things that expand your storage in Pikmin 4. I can't remember what they're called. And we also have a cat. What's wrong, Chloe? Chloe also wants to be a part of the unboxing experience. But then we also got this one where it comes with little treats and a little book based on like the first tutorial level that you see, and also one of the later levels that you experience later in the game. So without further ado, let's open this up. I wish Pikmin had a cat, but I don't see that realistically happening, but that's okay. Alright, so let's open this up, and you can already see the cat hair all over the place. I just de-haired this desk before I started recording, and now she's like, I want attention. Oh, Chloe's so excited to unbox this. And when you open this up, you get to see 3 of the 6 packages in here. Now, there is a way to properly display this so you can like actually set it up for a retail store. So I guess for the fun of it, let's actually set it up like that. So they have it perforated, or I don't know what the exact term is, but anyway, they have it like mostly pre-cut for you. But I like going over it with an X-Acto knife just so it cuts a little bit cleaner. But I hate it when I miss the line, because when it goes through, it feels great, but when you miss, you feel like an idiot. Alright, so let's start opening this bad boy. So at the game store that I work at, we typically sell terrariums, whether it be from Pokemon, Kirby. We've had the Pikmin first collection a couple of times, but we haven't gotten this set in yet. And if I do find where you can order this guy, I'll try to leave some down below, because I know when I tried to help out my friends with this set, it was sold out. So I'll leave a link to where I got mine, as well as hopefully where you can find other ones. Then you just bend this over, tuck it in, and whammo, you got yourself a display for your Pikmin terrariums as a retail store. Now, even though we are guaranteed a full set, it's still fun to guess which one are we gonna get first. So let's open it up and see what we get. Ooh, come on. I'm excited. Oh, look at that little tag. Oh my goodness. I love that. And I think this is the Glow Pikmin one, isn't it? Yeah, it's the Glow Pikmin. Woo! And I think the backdrop, like, so they have it so half of it is like pre-painted so it looks like it's in the dark. And then we do have the lid that goes on the bottom. So here's this a while. Oh, it even has a little star effect on it. Oh, that's so stinking cute. I think sometimes they come with instructions, but I'm not seeing any here. So I guess we're just gonna guess on this one. I think they are mostly self-explanatory. It's just putting it together. So let's get our X-Acto knife and carefully open up all of it. But I'm excited to see how we set up the little tag on it, because the tag wasn't necessary, but I'm so happy they included that because that is so stinking cute. And then in this, we do have where we're going to start putting the thing together, as well as a few things is going to be mostly for the lid, I believe. Alright, so I'm just going to put all this back in the box for now. But we're going to keep these boxes in case we ever move, and so putting all these back into their box will be a little bit easier. But here we have all the pieces together on our hairy stage, thanks to a certain someone. Imagine if a cat was a Pikmin boss. I'd be so upset. I don't want to kill a cat. And she untucked it. Thank you, Chloe. I appreciate you. Hold on, I'll be right back. I opened up a window for her, so hopefully she'll be distracted. But anyway, everything's here, all ready to go. So I think it's just a matter of guessing where everything goes. So here's a closer look at the Glow Pikmin himself. And you can see how tiny these things are compared to my hand and how well they're painted. And then we have another one holding another star piece right here. So I think this one is gonna hang from the ceiling. Normally the box can help us a little bit. Yeah, so like this is what we're going with from the box. Oh, thankfully it actually shows it on the top. Oh, that's actually a lot easier. But it doesn't really show the hanging bits all that much. So our hanging bits are gonna be hanging out in this little package right here. Oop. So first we're gonna put this hook in, right in the lid, because this is where our Pikmin's gonna hang. And then we're gonna have this little hook thing right here that's gonna like, well, a little hole to hang from the hook. And we're gonna put that inside this right here. However, I don't feel that it stays in there very well. Or wait, maybe this goes somewhere else, judging from this. Okay, never mind, I'm tripping. This one hangs from the top. I wish this would have came with little instructions so I could actually see what I'm doing. So we're gonna put this one in here. And this one is gonna plug in, I guess, right here. But it doesn't want to go inside. So I'm a little confused. There we go. It takes a little bit of pressure, but yeah, then it goes in. Then when it comes to the hook one, you plug that right in here. That definitely has a more, like, grip to it. However, the way it's gonna hang, compared to that doesn't look right to me. Yeah, I don't understand how there's no instructions in here, because... Am I really that stupid? Hold on. Okay, so we got the hook back into the lid. And then I guess we're gonna try to plug this in. Because there's not a lot of room to wiggle with if you put the stick in first. Okay, so we're gonna try it like this, I guess. Like, oh, there we go. So I guess this is how it hangs out, but like the way the angle is set up for it, like it doesn't really match the box at all. So I guess that now that this is set up, we put this on top and then slowly put this on. Also, I wish there was a way to make this thing light up, because judging from the box, it looks like it glows. They definitely did a lot of photoshopping to that one. And then with this, I guess we just wrap it around the lid a couple of times and just tie it. So tuck that in. Oops. Oh, I've never been very crafty. So this is gonna look terrible. This one's definitely a lot more involved compared to any of the other ones I've done before. I'm doing such a terrible job putting this one together. This makes it look so much more difficult than it really is. And there's no satisfying click on when you put the lid on, so you don't know if it's on right. I don't know what exactly I'm doing wrong here, but I feel like I definitely need an adult trying to do this with me. I am struggling so hard to set this up. So I got it to perfectly wrap around it, but I'm not sure how much room I have to really tie this thing together. Then any small mistake, it just gets unwound, and trying to tie it back or like tighten it again, it just becomes a nightmare. Like, I hate this. I feel like if my fiance was home, she'd probably help me tie this, because I can't do this. Okay, here it is, I guess. I tried my best. I cannot tie this thing for the life of me. I started off with what feels like the hardest one. Oh my goodness. That said, not a fan of that one. Doesn't look all that great. Like, the Pikmin, like, just don't sit right, or at least the one hanging from the lid, like, it just... No. Nah, this one's unfortunate, and I'm a little sad about it, but hey, what you gonna do? So we'll just gently move you aside here and pray nothing falls. Already off to a terrible start, so let's open up another one and hope for the better. Alright, let's cut this one open and see what we got inside. This time we got... This is gonna be like a ball one. Okay. Okay, we still don't know who it is yet, but we got the jar stuff. But we got the Ice Pikmin! Oh, goodness. I'm a little scared of this one, because it shows on here that an Ice Pikmin just floats in there for a little bit. And if I remember from the water one, this one comes with instructions. Sort of. Not much, actually. It just talks about the little ring thing. Okay. But anyway, so I had one from the first set where it had a water Pikmin chilling on the water. And that was the biggest pain to set up. But judging from how this one looks, I don't think this one's going to be that bad. I think that it's mostly just put together. He just chills in there. So this one should be hopefully relatively easy to put together. But this one got a little bit of fog going on in the back. That's interesting. Mainly because I think it's trying to go for an icy feeling. That's interesting. They really want you to make sure you're smart for this. Because I'm not. I kind of wish I had more tools other than an X-Acto knife, because I feel like an X-Acto knife is kind of extra for what we're doing here. If I had scissors, I'd be more, you know, appropriate for this, but no. But let's take everything out. And now let's open up these guys. Okay, judging from this is going to be interesting. Hello, Chloe. Welcome back. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. I'm not entirely sure how this one's going to be put together. I want to assume this part goes to the bottom of this. Like that. And then I think we start to put this together and like shove it in there. So let's start building the diorama a while. So we got a little leaf piece right here. We're going to put that somewhere in here. Because it looks like we have 3 pegs in here. And I don't know which one this one falls under. I want to assume this one. Yeah, let's put that right here. And then we got our frozen ball bulb looking thing. Look how cute he looks. Oh, goodness. He's going to be chilling right here. But actually, before we do that, we actually got to put some Pikmin on him. So here is one of the ice Pikmin. And the paint detail on such a little tiny guy is actually pretty remarkable. This is actually pretty insane. So we're going to put this guy right here. And then we have another one looking off to the side. Again, look how cute that is. We're going to be putting that right under here, I think. And then we're going to tuck that in right here. I don't really know what this peg's going to be for then, because this ice Pikmin that's chilling right here, look, it's so cool. He's just going to be floating in this water right here. And I don't see any extra pieces to go toward it, so that's odd. Very odd. And I think we put this in here. I'm gonna rotate this guy a little bit before I lock everything in. And then we gotta tuck this in somehow. Then there's this little ring right here that we could put on top of here to like make sure everything's properly locked in for sure. Then this can go on top. This goes on the bottom somehow. Then I guess gets stuck. Honestly, not a fan of that. I'm a little nervous about it like actually like being like super stuck. And moving it a little bit, just got the ice Pikmin just floating around, so I gotta take it apart again to make sure everything's okay. I know the Pokemon ones, because I've done a Pokemon one a long time ago. I don't remember them being this intricate, is the word I want to put for it. But I guess this tucks in here, and I guess never comes back out. And this tucks in there. So then I guess it doesn't weeble or wobble. Well, I hope if this like starts messing up on you, I hope you have tweezers, like really long tweezers or something, because adjusting that ice Pikmin in there is a huge pain. But this is how it looks when it's all complete. This one was definitely easier compared to the last one, but like, how interesting. So we're gonna put you right here and pray you don't mess up. I was all excited for these, and now I feel a little bit of dread doing each one because what could possibly go wrong? But time for the next one. Who do we get this time? But like, if they make a Terrarium Collection 3, I'm gonna get it because I love Pikmin. But it's definitely torture for myself. And I don't even know where I'm even gonna put these guys either. But, oh goodness. Look at everybody. This is gonna be stinking cute. This is gonna be sick. So this one doesn't have any like special like drop when it comes to the jar itself. And it's gonna be one of those one that lays sideways as well. So we're gonna open this up. We're gonna get our stage set up for this. Here's our little base that says Pikmin. That's so cute. And this looks like a giant pill. And then we got an actual jar lid, and it looks like you just completed something. That's so cool. Then we got the back half to it. Now let's tear the rest of these out. Oh, goodness. All right, no instructions again, so let's figure this out. We're adults. We can do this. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to put the leaf thing right here. And I like how it's trying to replicate one of the Dandori challenges, like because of like how the mat is and everything. This is so cool. So we have Moss looking fantastic. Look at that. But we're gonna have him biting, trying to grab this this little Pikmin with the little pellet thing. So I guess we're gonna place the Pikmin on first and have it in the general direction on where Moss is probably gonna bite. And then we're gonna put Moss directly on here, and it looks like there's indents on it, so you can see like how his feet are exactly supposed to place. So I guess you can rearrange this any way you need to. There he goes. And then we got a little leafling looking Amar right here. He's just gonna sit right on top. Yeah, this one's easy. I like this one. So I guess we're gonna set this up by putting the lid on a while and then just sliding this into place, putting the lid on and placing it, and bam, there we go. That is our display for this Pikmin. Now that one's easy. That one was good. I like that one. I wish the other ones were less painful. We're gonna put you over here and we're gonna open another one. All right, we already got 3 down so far. Heck yeah. I'm sorry that the first one took as long as it did, but the rest of them seem to be pretty okay. All right, who do we get this time? Okay, still not sure. We're gonna open this and we got Oatchi! If for some reason you still made it to this part of the video, first up, thank you, because this video has been very painful. But let me know in the comments, what is your favorite Pikmin game out of all of them? If you even played Pikmin before. Because imagine not playing Pikmin and watching this video. That'd be silly. But yeah, mine is definitely Pikmin 4. Oh, we forgot another piece in here. Whoops. But anyway, yeah, mine is Pikmin 4. And I don't know. I love the other ones, but 2 is so stinking hard. I don't want to play that game ever again. Like, I'm happy I finally beat it. I've had that game since I had it on the GameCube as a kid, like since it released. And I finally beat it like a year or 2 ago. Like, Lord. But it's because of Pikmin that I made a really close friend. So shout out to my buddy Sinkos over on Twitch. He and I, like, we like to play this game together, whether it be like, I don't know, we're just streaming together and we just chat, or pretty soon we want to do a Pikmin 2 race, and that's gonna go terrible for me, but hopefully it's gonna be an enjoyable experience. But yeah, if it wasn't for Pikmin, I wouldn't have made such a good friend, so shout out to my buddy Sinkos. So this one's gonna be interesting to put together, so let's see how this goes. So just like the other one, I guess this is just gonna like just hang out in there, but this one doesn't feel like a tight fit compared to the other one. Like, this one can easily come back out, I think, but the other one, it was like really in there. But we're gonna put the base together first, but I don't have a good angle on like how exactly this is supposed to be put together. But we see where his feet go because of these little spots right here. But look at Oatchi. He's so stinking cute. But we do have a couple of leaf things, so we're gonna plug those into the base a while. But then we have Pikmin all over him, just riding him and having a good time. Here's our red Pikmin. And according to this, he hangs out right here. Oh, I dropped him. I like how small these Pikmin are in these terrarium sets, because I feel like if Pikmin are real, they'd probably be about this size. And then we have the blue Pikmin right here, looking all scared. Look at him, he is screaming out of fear. But I feel like the yellow one and the blue one are like really close together, so I can't really tell which one's supposed to go where exactly. I want to assume the yellow one hangs out close to the ear, or maybe he hangs out here, I'm not sure. Let's put the blue Pikmin right here. Yeah. That actually looks pretty right. That looks good. Uh-oh, red Pikmin fell off. Let's put him back on. But I can't help but to love these guys. Look how cute this is! And how did we not get a special Oatchi amiibo for Pikmin 4? Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, things are falling all over the place. First the leaf fell off, then red Pikmin fell off. So, when this thing is put together, I really hope things don't fall off, because taking this thing apart is not fun. And once Oatchi is on the base, you don't have a whole lot of wiggle room to like peg this on. Okay, let's put that part of the base on. Oh, goodness. Do I get like a little bit of sticky tack to put on the peg to like ensure it on there? Because it is not wanting to stay on. Okay, so we're gonna put the base, like put that on. Put, why is this upside down? Oops. I put it on upside down. We gotta do that. Do that. Pray. Put this on. Then put the ring on. Then put this little lid on. And it's a little leaf. I didn't even notice that. That is so stinking cute. And here it is all set up. Oh, goodness gracious. This one wasn't too difficult, but man, why can't this be easy? Please. We're gonna push this one back a little bit and put this one right here. We got 2 more. Oh, joy. All right. Number 5. Here we go. Oh, I forgot they also did a Pikmin magnet set. I did that video too. I'll leave both of those videos towards the end. But here we go. Let's take a look at this. Oh, this is the book one. Okay, so the book one has like little, is that a macaroon? I don't know. All right, so I guess we're gonna take this all out and we're gonna have a good time, I hope, putting this together. This is gonna be one of those sideways ones, I'm pretty sure, as well, so get excited for that. I like to think about how great this could possibly be if there were instructions, because I guess Japan is just a lot smarter than us. They know what they're doing, because I don't, and I'm scared. Okay, we're gonna put these out. There we go. Oh, they look cute. And then we gotta tear these out somehow. Okay, we're gonna flip it upside down. I see a little hole. Just gonna tear that and rip from there. I was hoping it'd be a clean, easy rip, but no, that's not happening either. Oh, goodness. There's already a peg in this? I thought you'd have to do that yourself. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, here's everything set up. This is the house level, I'm pretty sure, judging from the carpet and the little button. And we gotta put the box together, because I can't tell what I'm doing. But here we go. We got an example. So first up, we got a red Pikmin carrying this little guy. This looks so stinking cute. I love this. We're gonna plug you in right here. Yeah. And then we got a blue Pikmin. Oh, and I dropped him. We got a blue Pikmin, and he's chilling, saying, draw me like one of your French girls. He's gonna be chilling over here, not doing a dang thing, because they do that sometimes. And then with this one, we have a purple Pikmin, which, look at that. That is stinking adorable, with a white Pikmin on top, telling it where to go. So this one's just gonna sit on top of here. Come on. Please. Get on it. And it has like a little indent on where it's supposed to exactly lay, too. Too bad. Doesn't want to plug in. There we go. There we go. I took a little bit more effort than I wanted it to, but that's okay. But then, this just pegs right on in here. That was easy. A little too easy. So, guess we gotta put everything together. This is just a standard cork with this over here. Okay. And this slides right into place. And this just caps in. This just lays on that. And there we go. We got the 5th one set up. That is adorable. I love this thing. I like when they're easy. I don't know why the other ones weren't so easy. But now we got one more. This is our last one. The raw footage for this video is so stinking long. I am not looking forward to editing this. But I'm finally happy to have this all set up though. This is cute. I love this. So the last one we got is going to be the crab setup. And judging from how this looks, this is going to be dreadful. Oh goodness, there's a lot in here. Okay, goodness. Okay. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little intimidated by this one. This one kind of scares me. Just like the little enemy that we're fighting. Actually, I'm not even sure if that's actually a full boss. I think that's just an annoying boss or annoying enemy, I mean. There we go. That was a nice clean rip. That was nice. The last one didn't give us a clean rip, and I was a little disappointed by that one, but that's okay. Now this one. This looks like this is gonna be a lot. I don't want to do this. I wish I knew all the names for all the baddies. I almost got rid of my white Pikmin. I would have been so sad. I would have been panicking. Where is he? Then we got this. Oh, these are bubbles. In bubble wrap. That's funny. Look at you. Oh, that's cute. Looking at this, I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm so intimidated. I'm going to look on the other side of this box, because that's like a bigger picture of what we're doing. I don't know. But this little rock, this little like wood-based looking thing, this is cool. I actually really like this a lot. First, gonna put that in there. And then, I guess the bubbles just like chill in the water like that. Okay, that's cool. And then we have this little flower piece that's just gonna like hang out in the back. I don't know exactly how it's gonna lay in there, but we'll figure that out. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But here's our little crab guy. And again, the amount of detail that is put into such little guys is so interesting. I love this. And he just pegs right in here. And then, apparently he's gonna be grabbing a little white Pikmin. So look at that. That is so good looking. And he just like hangs out like by the claws. That's actually pretty cool. I mean, it's sad because we don't want him to die, but it is really cool looking. They did a good job with that. There's no peg or anything involved. It's just, he's just chilling in there. But I like that angle specifically. That looks perfect. I hope I can keep it like that. And then when it comes to the rock Pikmin, he's just going to be chilling in a little bubble right here. So, oh goodness. I guess he kind of pegs in, yeah. So we're going to put that in, peg him in, and then close it up. And we just gotta pray that it just stays together, I guess. And then there's a little hook with this right here. So we gotta tuck that in. And we put that on there. So now it's just a matter of putting this thing together. So do that. Put you in like this. There's no special effects on. Goodness, no! There's no special effects on the jar itself, so it doesn't matter like how exactly you put it on. Okay, let's try this again. So we're gonna tuck you in right here. Okay, we're gonna try adjusting this little white Pikmin as much as we can to get the perfect angle, but it's gonna keep messing around, so I ain't gonna worry about it all too much. And we close this up, drop it on, lock it in place, I guess, and then set up our rock Pikmin bubble and drop you in. To me, it looks a little claustrophobic in there. I think I messed something up. Let me try it again. And I dropped the white Pikmin. Oh boy. This one is a little bit more painful than I want it to be, because when I try to set up the rock Pikmin lid, it ends up hitting the claw, because the claw is just like dead in the center. And then so it hits the white Pikmin, knocks it out of its place, and it's just overall a nuisance. But I think I finally got it. It's not exactly floating all that well. It's like hanging out on top of the flower. But at this point, this is probably the closest I'm gonna get it to look good. So plop it on the base, and here's a closer look. I mean, these look great, but they're definitely a lot more difficult than I want them to be. And it just hit me since I set it up for the retail mode, like the way the cardboard is. I can't properly store these in here like I did with my other ones, so whoops. But I love these terrariums so much. These look so stinking cute. However, it was definitely more difficult than I wanted them to be. So, I mean, if you're patient, then I definitely recommend these. But if you're easy to lose your temper and, like, get frustrated with it, it's hard to recommend these guys. But yeah, these are harder than I wanted them to be. Some of them were like straight up easy. These are like, some of these were like the way they should be intended. Like something easy to do, quick and cute, and fun. But half of these were just such a giant pain. Especially the Glow Pikmin one. The Glow Pikmin one is probably the worst one out of all of them, which is a shame because I thought that one would be the cutest with its backdrop. But no, that one just didn't turn out right. But the rest of them look great. But if you do still want to order one of these guys yourself, a link will be down below, or maybe a few links if I find more sources on where to get this guy. If there's only a few certain ones you want, there are people on eBay that do sell these individually, like on which ones exactly you want. But if you're like me and you want to be a completionist and have all of them, there will be a link where you can just buy the whole set. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you're new and you like what you saw, you know what to do. I hope you enjoyed me going through some pain because that was That was awful. But in the description, there's going to be more than just places to buy these guys. There's also my link tree, so if you want to follow me on anything, that'd be really awesome. I've done a little bit of toy photography with some of the Pikmin Terrariums in the past as well, so if you want to check those on my Instagram, that'd be really cool. But anyway, thank you for watching. I love you guys to death, and I'll see you on the next one. So peace, peace.